Hello Pisces, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your Fairy Oracle reading for January 2022 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. But it's a general reading, Pisces, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, or perhaps for somebody else. It might be their story this time. But let's see. So we'll start with the Animal Spirit Oracle deck to get some overall energies for you to start your reading. So what is it important for Pisces at this time? What's important for Pisces to be aware of or to consider at this time? Cards are jumping about all over the place, Pisces. Okay. Right, we have Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. Right? Let it shine. You know, don't hold back. Beautiful. Beautiful energy to start your reading. So what else have we got? So we've got Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. Wow. Let it shine and now is a lucky time. Wow, that's a lovely beginning to your reading, Pisces. Right, we'll carry on, get into your reading using the Fairy Oracle by Brian Froud now. So what is it that's important for Pisces to know at this time? What's happening with Pisces that needs to be considered? Still jumping about. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have the heart of your reading, Pisces, the challenges for that at this time. What's in your power ×2, possible outcome dependent on free will, of course. And something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have Luminous Loom. Luminous Loom is when yours or somebody's glass is half empty. You can only see the negative side of something, and so that's been around, I feel, for a little bit. But let's see where that fits in. So we'll do a little bit more of a shuffle. Could we have some clarifying cards for all of the cards on the table, please? And at the bottom of the deck we have Indie. Indie is a wishy-washy energy when you can't make your mind up about something. Just when you feel you've made your mind up, then there's something else that's niggling, that's saying, well, no, what about this, what about that? And then you don't actually go forward or make a decision in either way. So it's a very indecisive energy. And that's alongside of Luminous Loom. So, I mean, for me as a reader, what this is saying is, for some of you Pisces, that because of being in a little bit of a negative energy, just seeing the worst in something and not being able to see the opportunity, and that's caused this energy of indecision, not being able to make your mind up about something. Okay, all right, so there's some overall energies for you, but we've also got, remember, we've also got Let It Shine and Now Is a Lucky Time. So perhaps, you know, moving on from Luminous Loom and Indie, perhaps there has a decision been made or some progress been made. So let's see. Okay, so at the heart of your reading, Pisces, we have Mickle and Muckle and we have Fairies of the Future. Mickle is very much the childlike energy. It's not dwelling too much on the past, letting that go, not being too concerned about the future, but living in the now, being in the now, taking each minute, hour, day at a time, you know, without giving it too much thought, very much like a young child would do. All right, so this has come out right at the heart of your reading. So I feel for some of you, this is where you're at the moment, and it's something to do with making plans for the future, planning for the future at a stage of planning, turning your back on what's gone because it's gone. It's, you know, no point dwelling on what's gone, but definitely looking to the future now and taking each day at a time. Okay, so what are the challenges for you at this time? Well, Fluff the Footer and the Ra. Fluff the Footer, this is about being grounded. You see Fluff the Footer sitting on a toadstool, massaging his feet, and that's to keep him grounded. Keep him grounded because we have the Ra there, and the Ra isn't grounded at all, you see, and he's not supposed to be grounded because this is about pure thought, mental acumen, thinking something through, but things happening, thoughts going through very quickly. All right, so, you know, and because of that, a need to be grounded. But there's a bit difficult, it's a bit of a challenge for you, Pisces, to stay grounded because your mind is so active at this time. Okay. All right. So lots happening here, lots of activity. So what's in your power? Well, we have the Green Woman and himself. Two fabulous energies, protective, supportive energies here. The Green Woman, now this is about being who you're meant to be, being yourself, sticking your tongue out to the naysayers, you know, not being overly concerned with what other people might say. But doing your own thing, you know, doing what nature intended you to do. You know, perhaps taking a risk as long as it's safe for yourself and those around you. And because of the Clarify, we've got himself, and this is the fabulous, godlike, universal energy that's here, that's in support of where it is you're going, the decisions you're making now. Himself is very much connected to the universe. He's got his third eye chakra that's shining here. So he has an all-knowing wisdom and intuition. But he's linked to his heart chakra, so he's linked to his heart centre. So he works from a very paternalistic heart centre, heartfelt energy. And he's here, he has your back here. And he's saying, yes, this is what you need to do now. Lovely. So what else is in your power, Pisces? Well, we have Estasis and Unity. And Estasis is a very fast energy. This is pure joy, pure ecstasy. You know, standing up and shouting to the heavens with happiness. But it's very fast. It's just something sparking. Something has sparked you, sparked your interest, Pisces. And the Clarify, Unity. So this is joining forces with others to make a strong unity. We see the antlers here on top of Unity, and that's about strength and fortitude and determination and bravery also. But definitely coming together with others to make this united front, you know, this united energy, and it's going to bring in quite a lot of joy and ecstasy here. Right, so a possible outcome. Okay, we have Iris of the Rainbow and Tahara of the Waters. So a possible outcome, Iris of the Rainbow, this is gradually turning from what's the past, what was meaningful in the past but is no longer. Although Iris has still got her foot on a bubble of the past. But we see the fairy with the bow and arrow there. She's ready to pop the bubble now, because so whatever it is you've been holding on to from the past, that's going to go. That's going to be popped. It's going to go. But you know that. You're already turning, because you can see the rainbow blessings coming in for you that you're now accepting from the little fairy here. Right, so there's a change happening. There's a moving on from what's happened in the past to the blessings coming in for you. And the clarifier is Tahara of the Waters, and this is to do with your emotions. This is to do with managing your emotions. Something has been very emotional for you, but there's an acknowledgement of this, and taking control now of a situation, seeing blessings coming in, that's going to help you manage your emotions better, I feel, Pisces. Okay. All right, so what do your guides want to say to you now? Okay, we have Eponia's Wild Daughter and the Fawn. Eponia's Wild Daughter, this is saying there's something that happened in the past that just needs to be faced now. It could be to a greater or a lesser degree, something small, something significant, but whatever it is, it has the potential to hold you back from going forward. So this is about facing it, and that's perhaps what you are doing, Pisces. You are facing something, because we've seen it here with Iris of the Rainbow, that is, although she's been holding on to something, she's gradually turning away now, all right, to see what's coming in for her. So I feel that's perhaps what you're doing, or you're going to be doing now, because you're in the groove. Something is smooth sailing now. Something is a very positive energy here with the Fawn. There are no blockages now. There are no blockages or obstacles to what you're doing. You're very much in the groove. And it's just, you know, unblocking something from the past, just letting it go, dealing with it, looking at it, but letting it go. To enable the Fawn to operate smoothly for you, you know, to make headway, clear headway. So, okay, fabulous reading here, Pisces. So let it shine. Now is a lucky time. All right, so luck is on your side here. Take each day at a time. Don't dwell too much on the past or worry about the future. At the same time, you're sort of making plans for going forward, but take each day at a time. Try to stay grounded, because you've got a lot going on in your mind. So do try to stay grounded, Pisces. And then in your power, it's time to be yourself. Do what you want to do, what you know is the right thing for you. And the universe is backing you here. And also what's in your power, there's some form of ecstasy and joy, ecstasy, joy, happiness. And that's going to come about as a result of combining forces, working with others. And it's going to make the situation and make you stronger here. And yes, gradually turning away from what's been to the blessings coming in. It's going to help you manage your emotions better. Okay. All right, lovely reading. So, shall we get two final messages? Two final messages for Pisces, please, to complete this reading. Two final messages for Pisces. And I feel with Luminous Loom and Indy, I think that's an energy that's going now. This your negativity and indecision. I feel that's what has been, but I feel you're going to be moving on from that now, Pisces. Looking at the rest of the cards on the table, that's where you're coming from. So let it shine. Now is a lucky time. So what else for Pisces, please? All right, Pisces, so fellow travellers, so here we go. Support is all around you, and we've seen this on the table already with Unity and himself here. So support is definitely around you. You're on the right track. You're on the way to abundance and opportunity and rainbow blessings. All right, but it's still a narrow pathway. It's still a narrow pathway. So take your time, tread carefully, tread thoughtfully, a step at a time on this narrow pathway. All right. And I think we've already had stay grounded, haven't we? And so that's important. And that's the challenge for you, to stay grounded, because there's so much going on mentally for you. And in your planning stages, and in your sheer excitement here. There's a lot of excitement here on the table. So stay grounded, tread thoughtfully. All right, Pisces. Whoever this reading is for, it won't be for everybody, but whoever it was for, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a lovely reading, and I hope it's given you a little bit of clarity on your situation. But good luck going forward, and until next time, bye-bye for now.